Here's a quick guide to mining calcified rocks in Old School RuneScape. The only requirements for this activity is the quest Perilous Moons. Technically you don't need to finish the quest, you only need to do the first part, which requires killing a sulfur nagua. You will also need 41 mining and a pickaxe. Calcified rocks can be found in Cam Torum. To get here you can use a calcified moth to teleport you straight to Cam Torum. It can be bought off the Grand Exchange, then make your way northeast towards the mining area. Another way to get here is by using a fairy ring with the code AJP, which will take you to Varlamore, then head northwest to the entrance of Cam Torum. It's also worth mentioning there is a Quetzal bird outside of the entrance of Cam Torum, but you would have to manually build the Quetzal bird landing site first before you can use it. Calcified rocks are actually mined from a wall instead of the ground. Each rock gives 33 XP and lasts for 70 seconds, which is quite AFK and takes 30 seconds to respawn. There's a total of 16 rocks in this area. You have a 1 out of 1 chance of receiving bone shards in quantities of 1 to 3. They are not tradable, however each bone shard can be used to gain 5 prayer XP. Another item you can receive while mining is a calcified deposit. The drop rate is 1 out of 75. I'll show you what to do with that later on. Every 1 to 2 minutes there's a chance for water to start leaking from a rock. When you mine this rock, your mining success rate goes up by 15%. They usually last between 20 to 30 seconds before the rock depletes. In terms of AFK XP rates, you're looking at 23k to 49k XP per hour. With tick manipulation, these rates can be doubled. Doing this AFK will result in 1500 to 3000 bone shards per hour, so that's 7.5k to 15k worth of prayer XP. You have a 1 out of 256 chance of receiving uncuts from sapphires to diamonds. If you're wearing a charged amulet of glory, the drop rate is increased to 1 out of 64. You have a 1 out of 741k chance of receiving the Rock Golem mining pet and a 1 out of 5k chance of receiving moon key halves. You also have a chance of receiving clue geodes, but for some reason the drop rate's unknown. When you have a full inventory of calcified deposits, make your way northeast and bank. It usually takes me around 30 minutes to get a full inventory. North of the bank you will find a building with an anvil. You can use your calcified deposit along with a hammer on the anvil. This will slowly process your entire inventory. You have a 1 out of 1.3 chance of receiving 5 to 15 bone shards. You also have a 1 out of 4 chance of receiving calcified moths. At today's prices, a calcified moth is worth around 5.5k. You can use any anvil around the game or you can just bank them. You know what to do next. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a wonderful comment down below. Thanks for watching, take care, bye!